Okay, now I'm actually here. Now we just have to figure out what we're playing. So many bad tags. Nobody on yet? Is this not a good play to time? Not a good time to play Duelyst? I mean, this is kind of nice, I guess. I got the 2 artifacts and the way to repair it, so seems pretty good. Just keep it and pray they don't play Swarm. So yeah, I'll just equip this and pretend I'm not gonna blast them. More nice curve. Oh, I guess the bluff worked. I indeed didn't. I mean, I can indeed just blast. Hello, Duelyst. What does GM exclamation mark mean? Like good morning? Because for me it's 11:40 p.m. It's not morning for me, but if it's morning for you, then good morning to you too. Oh, it is warm. So the praying didn't work. Whoa. They only had this turn 1 and then they have this turn. I really wish I had Star Fury. Guess I don't need 2 of these. So yeah, I will not draw 2 cards, unfortunately. Good morning. Thank you. Good evening / good morning to you too. Where would it be morning now? Let's see. Probably in the Americas, right? I'm pretty sure it's morning there. Oh yeah, that thing exists. It dies on board, but I'll get fucked by the raid links. I think I should just run away, play this. Because if I kill this, then the raid links eat all my artifact charges. I will keep both siphons. Maybe I should start replacing full blind scorches, then I can steal this. Replace last. Didn't you already move that? Yeah. So I should probably just blast this line. It does look very good. Oh, no, they already have Revenant anyway next turn. Yeah, I guess I don't need the Siphon. Because these things die to my blast anyway. I guess it's nice to clear board. It's a bit of a waste of a Repulsor Beast, but maybe I should have just gone face if I look at his life total. So now they can play a lot of stuff. They have 9 mana thanks to Dark Sack. Well, 9 mana in minions, not in spells. Nova. If that's all, then great. We just win. Yep. Because this is 9, yeah. I'll still replace for some BM lethal. No BM lethal. I don't think they had a very interactive game. Sorry, Merrick. Solo fit already S again. No. Is Solo Fit Fan actually already in 3 or is that from last season? Yeah, from a long time ago. I've never really clicked with that in OG Duelyst, but for that reason I'm enjoying it lately. Maybe that means you don't like to play the OP stuff. Because in OG Duelyst, that was usually OP and now it's not. Maybe you're one of the people that doesn't like to abuse the broken stuff. Is that true? EST in America, okay. Hi, Bladden. Welcome. Yeah, unless I'm rush for S. I bulk his pick. So I could just bank on getting a Zemui Blind Scorch play so that I can replace this. It's pretty greedy. Let's go for greed, it's more fun, right? I do have triple Zemui, so... Nah, I should replace for Staff of Ikira at least. Definitely like playing something a little funky. It's a weakness, lol. I totally understand. I also like bad decks. Well, they don't have to be bad, but they do have to be fun. And for some reason they go hand in hand quite often. Oh, I guess I do have to kill one of them. Otherwise they'll have too much mana. This can allow me to reposition. I'm gonna be out of the center and have extra attack, so I think this is a good next turn. So I guess I'll replace Repulsor. I have 3 anyway. It is very good against Abyss, but especially because I have Blast. Well, I won't be able to Repulsor Beast anything next turn. I don't think... Nah, they can just put it here actually, so maybe I just keep the whole hand. I do want to find stuff, but... Yeah, those are garbage draws. Definitely will be replacing it here. Oh, okay. Setting up Archon or something. Oh, I really wish I had 5. if I... This is tough. Because yeah, I can clear this, but I will waste 3 damage. And I'll be totally out of position. Maybe I should just play this thing. Yeah, I guess Arcan is not that big of a deal because of Repulsor Beast, right? Like I can do 5 damage to it. Well, I can't play these cards together. No, especially not because this will be 4 mana. Yeah, it's one of these plays. At least I won't have Rev. This would have been nice. But this is still nice because I can play this plus this if they put a big thing here. Oh, I thought they're not going to grab the mana, but now they can still play Arcan. That's not Arcan at least, but it is something that makes me wish for the Artifact Repair 2-drop. Blood Tear. Unfortunately, I'm just gonna lose my artifact stacks, right? Yeah, there's no way around it. Around the artifact stacks loss. So I'll just steal a Caller and go face because that also clears me. No, maybe I shouldn't. I don't know. Because if I go face with it, then this kills Senrui. So I guess I'll blast this thing. Then I can also put this out of range of this. Like face is kind of more efficient, also clears the body and does, yeah, face damage, but I think Night Sorrow on this is a little bit too good of a trade. Reject meta, embrace funk. I like that meme of the, what is that? Become monk and or something. Become a monkey. Because I actually kind of agree with that. Memes with truth in it, hidden. Hello, have mind. What was it? Reject civilization, embrace monk or something. I don't know. Memes are hard. Oh, I am 9 here as well. I will definitely accept. Wait, what? I didn't? Yeah, okay, I did lose the artifact stacks. Sucks. I thought for a moment I didn't, because yeah, they didn't go face with this. Not sure why. Because I can definitely be playing Stars Fury. This can help me find an Ankh, which I need. This can be nice for board clears. This can be nice. All these cards can be nice. That's not really what I wanted. I want to deny this mana, that's why I moved first and put this here. I think I'll kill off the crawler because it's threatening to walk into the mana tile, which would mean Rev. I need a new Ankh, Actually, I have a pretty high chance to get Ankh from this because I have 2 Staffs of Ykir in my hand. I played 1 staff, 1 Wildfire Ankh, so it's 2 in 3 chance to get Ankh from this, which is not bad. That's an annoying card for this deck anyway. This is my own creep tile. Okay, that's why I didn't lure this. They didn't do a whole lot. Because I really want Ankh from this, I won't replace any of these yet. It sucks that I won't draw 2 cards if I play this. Well, I could actually. I can play these 2 cards after it, even if I get Ankh. Because I don't have a good blast this turn anyway. Well, the Jaxi maybe, but... I kind of want to replace for Blood here. No, they have Rev anyway. So maybe play this first so that I can replace this if I get the third. Oh, they're playing a Nova deck. So I think I'll just play it here then. Even though this can help kill it. Yeah, we didn't get Wildfire. So yeah, now we had 2 cards anyway. Oh, this is nice. We're almost there. It's a pity we lost 2 in 3. Return to Monk, exactly. That's what I needed to remember. Whoa, those are some cursed emotes, Mind. They're from Dog, the Hearthstone streamer. They're cursed. Hello, Optic. Did you manage to fit a Stur's Fury in this? Unfortunately not after yesterday's Jax incident, but I actually won that game despite the I didn't drink, I promise. I really didn't. Despite the 2 Jacks, I won that game. So it was not that much of an incident, right? They've been going face. Guess replace one of these things. Third wish. I don't really want to walk in range of this thing. But I also don't want to play into Nova. I guess I'll give him a very weak Nova here. Going face here is not bad because they're playing creep. And because I have this card. And now I also have this. I will probably not have artifacts, but... So this Nova is not that great. It's just a 2-2 and there's already a tile here. I'm more worried about Rev, of course. Like Rev Void Pulse is 1 of lethal. So I guess it's good I didn't walk in range of this thing indeed. And played the third wish to preserve 3 health. If they don't clear board, then they're just dead to this, right? Okay, no Rev, that's very nice. Because this is 5, 7, and my general can hit twice, yeah. If they don't clear anything, then... or heal, then just Time Maelstrom is death. Also no Archon. think they got really shitty draws this game. They really didn't do much. I'm still almost dead though. And they kind of cleared board. Okay, I need to find my damage. That's not damage. We do already have 8. We only need to find 5 damage. But I do want the possibility to run away if I don't have lethal. Because I'll be only at 7, which is almost Revenant. Kill. We almost have it. We only have to replace into an artifact. Please. Artifact. Also works, I guess. So I'll dispel one of these minions so that I can draw 2 cards. Artifact, please. I got all the fucking tears, but no artifact. Fuck you! Oh. Now he has lethal with Rev. All the stuffs I played go back in the deck, for people that don't know. Stuff of Yakir goes back to your deck after it's... I kind of just want to concede, but... I can't even charge these Komodos too, because I don't have an artifact. That's ass. I also don't even have anything to do this turn, you know? This is my turn, a 2-2 and a 2-1. Even though I drew 4 cards. That's just unlucky. Yeah, of course. Well played. This was a very weird game. He had ass draws. I had okay draws into ass draws. We both didn't really do anything and we still died quickly. I completely forgot that Mini doesn't spawn in the corner anymore. Yeah, it's nice, right? That it's not annoying anymore. No longer frustrating. The Hardcast Dream Shaper. Yeah, they didn't want to take the damage, I think. They were actually respecting the Maelstrom lethal, but we didn't get the artifact. Yeah, this spell, Siphon on Energy, only works on minions, not on tiles. I used the Siphon just to draw 2 cards, so that I had a higher chance of lethal. But we still didn't get it. F indeed. Save your tears for another day. Oh, I don't know why I thought it was a space. Oh, because I said a space in my hand. That's why I thought that. I said I will play the Siphon for more space in my hand. I think I said that anyway, because that would make sense with your confusion. Should be more like Solo Fit and draw exactly what you need every game. RNG is a very important skill in card games, that is true. Is Solo Fit a lucky player though? I'm not sure. Because you know, if you always get lucky, then it probably means you just have very good hand management skills. And deck building skills as well. Because yeah, if you play everything 3 off, then you're much more likely to find what you need. And if you only play good cards, you're also more likely to find what you need. Oh, I don't know. Oh, I just read that. I'm really some kind of idiot. I think I'm a bit distracted because the date was actually very nice. But I need to finish working. What work are you doing? Yeah, for a good date, thanks. Yeah, it has been the third time that I met her in 1 week, and I met her a week ago, so I don't have a job, but I do have hopes for other things. Adding a blog post about jewelry I will never be able to afford. Well, that's so sad, right? It's actually very common to work in an industry where they pay you a wage that is not in line with what is being sold. It's really quite common. This thing is OP against Magmar. Kind of want to find the blast artifact, but just this thing alone is not bad against Magmar either. Maybe I'll just keep the hand. I don't know, man. Discard. This is Lucky Lizard deck. Can you watch replays of somebody that's off? Yeah, of course you can. We will watch this after the game, might. Kind of need to deny the mana after that turn 1 pass, right? Don't want to waste this. But I have no choice. Also plays around net select. Yeah, I think I don't have a choice. Otherwise they can play Spirit Harvester. And if they can't, then this Prior is really annoying for them. Especially now that I have a net select buffer. Ooh, we can probably steal a 2-drop next turn. They're more likely to flash something out now though. Because yeah, they passed turn 1, so I'm expecting some bullshit play now. Yep, so predictable. Oh yeah, Vindicator bullshit. Well, that's a nice minion to steal. Yeah, of course, if you skip turn 1 as player 2... Eclipse? Holy shit. We were talking about this kinda recently, about Eclipse in Magmar. There was a lot of damage. Is it worth dispelling to take 3 less damage? Because obviously we're gonna steal this thing. Which means we kind of lose to Spirit Harvester, but there's nothing else we can do. 0 mana heal 3. It's kind of just as good as Sundrop Elixir, right? That's 1 mana heal 5. It's actually a little bit better. If you look at it that way, I should siphon this. Then I could also go face, but if I do that, then this thing is guaranteed to die, so... Two more Zen Ruiz to go with my Blind Scorch. It would be nice to steal an Eclipse Flyer. I can't even reach that with my Vindicator. I just didn't want to play into Flash Mecanter and stuff. I could almost make this play. Well, we can Blind Scorch it. Then this will survive a little bit. Maybe replace this. I really have distance, so... I can't even move anywhere because of Mercantor. Well, I guess I can go here. I'm not being very careful with my cards this game. Ugh, I could have stolen something big this turn if I hadn't blind scorched this. I'm greeting this thing too much, probably. He's also Magmar and memes are a dangerous combination. I don't know what to do now. There's no way I can reach this, and this thing will fuck me. Maybe just replace this and try to cheese him with triple artifact, triple tier. God damn it! I replaced it. I guess this wouldn't be that great to steal, but this thing is flying, so might as well walk here. Or if he goes here, yeah, so it's better to go here because of the Vindy. Maybe don't equip this, because this will just take a charge off. Yeah, we can also blind scorch this thing again, and then we can equip this. I feel like this game is lost, so I'll just do the all-in stuff, because that's more fun and gives us more outs for winning, I guess. Yeah, I mean, we're not that far off now, because this is 12 damage. It's quite a lot. We just need to replace into more tiers. In Yu-Gi-Oh! I've drawn the same brick in almost every hand in my past 20 matches. You can play Yu-Gi-Oh! Online? Or are you playing in real life? The problem is some cards are entertaining. You better not be lying, Handmind. What the fuck does this do nowadays? When this attacks an enemy minion, deal excess damage dealt to the enemy general. Okay, I'm starting to understand this meme. This... No, it does help me. This thing will still fuck me with the flying. I would really like to go face, but I'm pretty sure I need to blast this. No, I have to play into Mercantor. I really wish I could go face here. This could be nice. Now, but we're just gonna lose all the artifact charges, right? This is a very nice draw if they like keep this here to block the blast from going face. Also Repulsor Beast. You're also playing that? That would suck, because then how much damage does this do? Access 2. Oh, that's not that much. Makeshift Mercantor. Oh, why didn't they play it in like a good frenzy spot? Oh, because they really wanted to make sure I couldn't go face. That makes sense. Now I can go face anyway. Not in the most comfortable way though. And I also really need to clear this. So yeah, just playing all these cards is not bad. Then I repulsor this thing or this thing. I mean, they will both do insane amounts of damage. Even this thing. This is definitely the play though. All these cards. I'm gonna get fucked by these two minions the next turn, but what else am I supposed to do? This thing? Nah. This is the biggest threat, of course. Top deck time Maelstroms. Damn, I really wish I had gone face the previous turn. I wasn't really paying attention to how much damage that does. That one fucking tier. That was kind of crazy. Top deck Maelstrom. Or just don't have rush. Then you die anyway. To my artifact. Oops. You can't summon something in my face anymore because you killed off your stuff. Mystic. That's not preventing lethal still. I would be kind of surprised to win this game. I mean, we had a very strong start with the Windy steal, but they came back. Okay, we won. Somewhat unexpected, but nice. I play Yu-Gi-Oh! Online. The dueling book shuffler really hates me. I don't know how to play Yu-Gi-Oh! To be honest. It was quite popular to collect the cards, but nobody played the game, just like with the Pokemon card game. Maybe because we were like 6 to 10 years old, so. They didn't even translate anything into Dutch, so. Don't think we knew English yet at that age. You know, the Pokemon Game Boy games, we also had to play in English. Nobody cares about such an irrelevant language, not even big companies like Nintendo. Useless language. I'm serious. It's totally useless outside of Netherlands and Belgium. Very bad matchup, of course. Maybe I should have just replaced this even. No, at least it answers turn 1 Chakri or Heartseeker. I'm pretty tired. It's already late here. Yeah, there we go, Chakri. That's a blood tier target. Or maybe just third wish. The skill. In that case, I think I'll replace this and play these two cards. Well, it could be nice to do this plus this next turn, because I'll be out of position and it will do a lot of damage. Hey, this could be super nice. Maybe I should have replaced for that. Yeah, if they don't clear the blast Ankh, then I definitely want to play that. Yeah, this last turn would have been much better than this. So Third Wish allows me to go here, but not here, so could get fucked by a 4 wins there, but looks like they're getting close. At least Pyro can hit something on that last thing. Only one boar left. Mana Forger. Surely you will play Ghost Lightning then. Spooky Chakri. Whoa, no Ghost Lightning? Okay, then I just play these 2 cards, and I think I will keep these. These are my only pseudo healing, right? Besides Blind Scourge, yeah. That was very lucky for me, the turn on the score head. Very lucky. Good repair artifacts again. Probably replace this because we just need Zenrui. We don't need the combo against Songhai. And now they have Ghost Lightning. Unlucky. No 2 fires, please. Like we've actually been drawing well, and we're still losing so hard. Yeah, third boar. I thought they were unlucky, but I guess not. Just go face. We do have to raise, so, and we have nothing else to do. Wait, they don't stack? Third Wish doesn't stack with the movement? That's sad. It does stack the attack, and I think it also stacks the reduce damage taken, but not the movement. Almost equalized the HP, but not much of a gas hand after that. At least they're on 3 cards. And they're no longer on 3 cards. We lost. I don't like Dutch for games, seems weird. Well, what about... there were some popular game series when we were kids that were actually localized. You know, the ones that were really for kids, like Pyjama Sam, Poot Poot, Freddy Fish. Did you think those were weird in Dutch? Chill and watch as replay. Oh yeah, I will. I think I forgot to click it. As a Belgian, I concur. You're both Belgians? Welcome. I do quite like Belgium. Because unlike the Netherlands, at least you have some good food. There's no way we're gonna have lethal this turn. I kind of need to hit him to get rid of the Blood Rage, but then I'll take... yeah, I'll be way too low. We just have to pray that we somehow don't die. At least they don't have any more boars, so it's possible. Could have placed this here in case of this top deck, but we win next turn anyway if we don't die, so... okay, another Blood Rage and boring face plays, yeah. We were doing really well with this list in the morning. Well, morning for me. But now it looks like it will no longer work. Which is not surprising, it's not a good deck. So shouldn't complain too much, I guess. 3? Now that I think about it, Freddy Fish was dubbed by Belgians, but for some reason, when I was a kid, I didn't notice it. I think I prefer Cryo. Yeah, this is what I wanted for Obelisk and stuff. Okay, I can't kill that with this, so probably will Cryo. Nice. Well, Glacial Elemental is also very nice, but at least for this turn, this thing is better, right? Oh, there we got it. Have a Siphon, yeah. Thankfully, we have the Heart Sister for that thing, because that card is answer or lose. So yeah, we can kill it in one hit with this. I could just take the mana away, but don't think I care too much about 2 minions into here. Because they can't actually double 3-drop. They do have 6 mana with 2 minions, but double 3-drop is not possible, so... player it. I think this is correct, because it plays around Bone Swarm and Star's Fury. This weird shape. I'll play a little bit more into Star's Fury though, because I don't want to play into Bone Swarm with this, because then it will die. It also dies to Star's Fury, I guess. So I'll put it here. This thing is also in a nice location. Could have a 8 damage Borean Bear. Well, 7. They will hit something. This plus this is nice. This is starting to be necessary. Aymara next turn, possibly. Oh, that sucks. Otherwise I could kill it for free. So 3, 4, 5, 6. Pretty inefficient. We would have to hit it with this somehow. It has Frenzy, so we definitely have to clear it this turn. I guess we can play these cards first, and if it hits this, then we know what to do. Actually, I can Aspect of the Fox this thing. Then I make room for Heart Sister. That's perfect. That's absolutely perfect. Do I need to take this? Yeah, otherwise I can't hit the Guardian with the Heart Sister. On curve Aspect of the Mountains. That's rare. Oh, that sucks. Actually, not so much. It will. They don't have Infiltrate themselves. And no. Okay, I can do the on curve mountains play. Does mean I have to move this out of position, but don't think I mind. What do I replace? Maybe nothing? I only have 2 Gravity Wells in his deck, and it's pretty nice against Vet, so Aymara. Just good in general. Looks like Sabovet, right? So maybe I should replace for Razorback, actually. That would do a lot of damage. Maybe just straight up lethal. Okay. A little bit awkward, this Mountains play, but it's still very strong. I'll keep these things on the board because it's Vet, so I can. And that gives a better Razorback. I should probably stay here, otherwise they can't walk out. Oh, it was too much for them. What do you think about range mains? I never see high level players use them except Heartseeker and Jax. Yeah, true. Oh, sorry, I should watch your replay. The thing is, ranged is easily one of the best keywords in the game, but at least CPG and now also Dreamslot is aware that it's an extremely powerful keyword, so they're all badly statted. Like this is -1/-1 compared to a normal 2-drop, right? And that's a big deal. So the reason Heartseeker is played is because it's a 1-drop, so it can't really be understated for such a powerful keyword. It's really low risk to play Heartseeker. It's only hand size that you're concerned about, but there are no truly efficient answers to it, right? Because it's 1 mana. The only efficient answer is if you catch it in an AoE with other minions. But if you only play Heartseeker, which is what you do on turn 1 usually, then there is no real punish. Because the answers to this are all 2 mana. I'm pretty sure, right? Well, there are some weird cards like True Strike, which trade with it. But then you still don't care. It's a 1 mana card for a 1 mana card, right? Yeah, it's just very low risk and high reward because ranged is super free value every turn. Jax is just played because many decks can't answer it. The super spread out stuff. Like only Lionar and Magmar can answer it. Like without playing bad cards. Well, Ghost Lightning is not bad. So I would say only it's like an auto win card against Vanar, Abyss, Vitruvian. That's why people play it. And yeah, if you play against Lionar and they played Tempest twice already, then you can just play 2 Jaxes after that, and then you know for sure that one of them won't be answered. But then you do need to play Swarmy stuff to bait the Tempest. So yeah, this one is just very hard to answer for some decks. Like half of the decks in Duelyst can't answer it. And Heartseeker is very low risk. But this is like the only good range minion. Well, this is actually not terrible, Veil Hunter. Considering the fact that nobody plays it, I would say it's underrated. But so I think these 2 range minions are okay. Also kind of okay because 3 mana, 4 health ranged can be very annoying for some decks, but again, you also never see this. I think the main reason is because, yeah, they're just not good. Range minions are not good, except the ones that you see played. But I do think these 2 are somewhat underrated, especially Avenger, because you don't even need to run buffs in your deck to make it threatening. I think this is a playable card. If we make a Veil Hunter deck, we could. I have done it in the past with Mark of Solitude. We could build a Mark of Solitude deck. Some kind of Tempo Venar list. We'll watch the replay now. I like this song. It's very upbeat and unique. Oh, I think were inspired by me, Handmind. I played a list like this. What was it, yesterday or 2 days ago? I don't know, man. But yeah, I very quickly built a Golem Magmar deck with Dark Tide Frenzies. Classic emote spam. Well played. Indeed, well played, because you're gonna get fucked. Lava Slasher. This deck also looks interesting. Opening Gambit Helionar. You're gonna copy your golems. I know you're all about emotes, and it's quite fun to see. I also like that they're not responding at all. They literally just don't care. This is also a Magma minion, right? I think I once read that emote is Phalanxar, the 7-2. Which is weird because it's like in a neutral emote or something, not in the Magmar emote. 2 lava slashes in a row. That's one lucky one draw boy. This position would have played around Dancing Blades, by the way. Oh, more memes. What? Chimera? So I wonder if it's possible, when you flash Chimera, is it possible that the token that comes out gets Rush instead of this? Like flash Chimera, token comes here. Probably not, right? Wouldn't really make sense, but... maybe if Spaghetti Code? Very big Mecanter. Lava Slasher, Mecanter. Yeah, they plays into Frenzy. What the fuck is Vindicator actually doing? Like, does he have 3 arms? 4 arms? What are these things on top of its body? I never really paid attention, I guess. What? Rush Rook. So first you do like the 8 damage and then you also do 7. I hope you can rush out Rook. It's memes against memes. Now this thing is 2 mana, right? But in replays, mana cost is usually visually bugged. Oh, that's why they're playing Cinder Beast for cheap Blazehounds. 4 mana. It almost has Hailstone Golem stats, but it helps against artifacts. Not as well as Rustcaller, but you do draw 2 cards of this with Lionheart Blessing. Is the 7-2? I tried, but Chimera first. I made a choice. Yeah, Mind is an emote spammer. It's his thing. He also always asks everyone to please spam emote while playing. Well, Zero Skin. I didn't even notice that. they're killing their Zero. This thing is not great when you only have 12 total health. Or I guess the idea is you just keep suiciding yourself on time. Damn, Rook. That's a lot of damage. One off lethal. How sad. I'm really curious what the hell is all in the deck of this player. Because you were playing big memes, but this seems like even bigger memes somehow. Mind Steal to get back all these cards. The exact same ones. This deck is so unpredictable. I think this player was like, which are the least played cards in Lionar? Let's only play those. So wait, you don't even have lethal? No, you definitely don't. I was a bit confused because they made the same sound. I thought, flash again. These cards make the same sound. You know, it's really OP. Beam Shock Spell Cycle. Keep them here for the whole game. And then Rook from this spot. So OP. This thing is so weird. Like, the old Sun Elemental was horrible, but somehow it's even worse. Maybe not strictly worse, but at least it's a 3/6 for one turn. But you know, you can also just play Hailstone Golem, then you have a 4/6 that, and it doesn't kill itself. I do like the new Rook. It's somehow even memeier than the old one. If you buff Zir and then it becomes general, can he still be dispelled? I don't think so. That's a good question, actually. Is a Divine Bonded Zir dispellable? I'm also not sure how it works with artifact transfer, so maybe we should quickly sandbox that. I'm really curious about that. Wait, they conceded? That's sad. There were so many memes. Yeah, that was a nice game, have mind. Zero test. We play Ada Masters so that we don't have to wait as long for the right cards. Divine Bond. I'm also curious if an Aegis barriered Grandmaster Zir cannot be targeted by spells after you kill yourself. So we play Flame, Blood to kill ourselves faster. Tempest. How else can you kill yourself? Dreamgazer. Which also makes us go through the deck faster to find Zir, Aegis, Divine Bond. We have to check if you can dispel it, right? So we need a spell that targets generals, that might target generals, to check if you, because this targets tiles, so this can always hit you. I mean, we do play it to check if you can dispel Divine Bond. Does Linar have something that just targets the enemy general? Or at least general or minion? No. So I guess we have to make a second deck with Songhai for Phoenix Fires and stuff. Oh yeah, artifact transfer. We have to check how that works. What else? Azurehorn Shaman buff. It's probably not any different from Orin Nexus, right? What else do we need to test with Zir? Yeah, I had a very interesting question and I asked it to SoloFit, but even he didn't know because, you know, he played so much Fatigue Linar with Zirs. I wonder what happens if you have 2 health with your general and a Zir on board, and then you take fatigue damage twice. So you are drawing 2 cards, but you don't have 2 cards. Then do you take both hits with a general die and then go into Zir? Or will Zir take the second hit and have 10 health? Can we check that somehow? I would really like to test that. That will be so boring for you guys. Let's chat a bit first. He didn't let me finish with Rook and memes. Sad, right? I asked my opponent and asked myself, how do I play any of this? How are they playing any of this? Was it against me, Harpu? We had a game like that. Pretty sure, yes, you will be a 7-12 general that cannot be targeted, and yes, it's dispellable. But if it's... But it's not dispellable by Siphon Energy, right? Well, also because it's a general. What was the other things we need to test? Yeah, the fatigue question is interesting. If the fatigue damage is split, yes or no? I guess more cycle. So that the testing is not as long. I'm probably just gonna spend a lot of time on making the testing not long. So this is Zir test, and now we need something that can target generals. So Phoenix Fires and Spiral Techniques. And they also need to play Dispel to check. Is there then anything else we need to put in Songhai, or we don't care about anything else? I can't think of anything that we care about, so we just do random shit. I guess we should put low cost things to empty the hand. Oh yeah, we do have to kill the opponent somewhat fast, right? I mean, it doesn't matter, right? Yeah, we do need to find Zir Aegis, so I'll just keep this. Yeah, we need that as well. we need to empty the hand a bit, but we need these 2 cards, so... Oh, we have Divine Bond as well. We need to kill this general at some point, so... more self-kill is fine. We also need Artifact. Next turn we can play Zir. Okay. We need to die. How do we kill it? Oh, we also need this dispel. That's nice. What the fuck am I doing? We'll just wait a turn, I guess. Oh yeah, I have to Divine Bond this before I die. Maybe I also need to buff its health. But health and attack should totally work the same, right? It's now spell immune and buffed. Is that all we need? Oh no, we also need Artifact. I think now we're testing everything, right? I will wait for chat to confirm. If you Lionheart Blessing the Zir. Oh fuck. I think we have to find a new Lionheart Blessing, because that's a very interesting question. Yeah, I can't replace this. Oh, we can now also test this. This doesn't matter. We will put on another artifact. That's interesting, somewhat. We'll play this so that we can find Lionheart Blessing faster. Damn, that's cool actually. 0 or in Nexus. Hey, we got Lionheart Blessing, nice. When this deals damage, draw a card. Zeal. You're always in Zeal with your general, right? Your general is Zeal, so yeah, that's kind of interesting. So now we can kill ourselves, right? I will check chat again. There was a bug with Vindicator in original source code that it was a 3/3 not nearby only. That it was a 3/3 not nearby only. What, really? How long was that there? I've never seen that. You mean that if you summon it in a box around it in a 3/3 area, but not next to the Vindicator, it still gets rush. How long was that in the game? What happens if you have two Zeers? How is priority decided? That's also a good question. I have seen it in a game I've played. I'm pretty sure it's just the first. No, but I've also Jay and I were very confused about that. So maybe we should just test that as well. We're doing this anyway, right? So we can very clearly see which is the second one. Let's see in which one we go. Might as well test that. So do we just kill ourselves now? I will still wait a little bit for chat to confirm that we're testing everything. Unless you mean its most original form Vindicated, this used to be a 2-3 in early alpha. I know that in early alpha, Vindicator also rushed out everything in a turn. You could play 6 minions next to it, and they would all have rush in that turn. But I didn't know about the 3x3 box. It's counted its own space too. Oh, so so you mean you summon Vindicator, then you run away 2 spaces, and then the space where it used to be would still give rush? Do you mean that? Or you mean or the buff others here too? Oldest played or newest played? Yeah, that's a good question. Looks good to me. Whichever hits the board first will take priority. Nearby to me means all 8 adjacent squares. But I mean, giving rush to the place where Vindicator is standing doesn't really matter, right? Because the Vindicator indeed has rush. But not all 9 squares. Yeah, it is weird that nearby meant this thing too. It shouldn't be like that, but I guess I have a question before we kill ourselves. Why should we buff the older Zero too? What are we testing with that? Yeah, that's how it survived. Yeah, that is weird, but you wouldn't ever be able to see it in game, right? You want to see fatigue, right? Yeah, we'll do the fatigue thing too, but we have one more Zir to do that with, and we will definitely see the Zir because we're going to fatigue. That flame blood won't kill your guy, by the way. You have armor on. Oh, good point. So I guess I have to play flame blood and hit something. I can just hit this thing. But one way the bug manifests itself is that if you Mirage Master a Vinny, then it gives itself rush as it's 1 per turn. I think that's still there. There was something... I saw something in Fate's stream with Mirage Master. Yeah. That still happens, Bladden. I saw that on Fate's stream only yesterday or something, that he Mirage Master Vindicator, or how did it work again? And then the minion someone next to it didn't have rush because the Mirage Master 1/1 was given rush instead. Oh, if that's still there, that's bad. Yeah, you should message Fate on Discord. There was something with that yesterday, that Mirage Master Vindicator didn't really work as I thought it would work, but Fate was like, oh, it makes sense actually, the 1/1 gets rush. To test the dispel if you become the unbuffed Seer. Oh, but if you dispel Zir, you don't die. You don't go to another Zir. I already know that for sure. Sounds like it was the programming work around they initially did for it. It's fun to discover code and things like that. Yeah. Scientist lizard. So I guess we can kill ourselves. Artifact. My artifacts are gone. Artifacts don't get transferred. That's so sad. I want Zir to be good. It's a fun card. Bladum, can we change this? Can we transfer artifacts? Okay, now we'll test if we draw a card with Lion's Blessing. Nope. So Zeal doesn't work like Spaghetti Code's Vindicator. Zeal is actually nearby your general and not on the square of the general itself. Are you writing this down, Bladden? Okay, I think that's it. Aegis Barrier. Oh, not a valid target. That's so cool. Oh, that's really cool. If only also artifacts transferred, it will be really cool, right? I mean, this is already really cool that you can make a general that cannot be spiral techniqued. But I think Void Pulse would still work, right? Because you don't actually target anything. Man, do we really have to test all this shit with Void Pulse now? Yeah, Void Pulse doesn't actually target, right? So it's just like Sunbloom and Chromatic Cold and Ghost Lightning. Is this thing Aegis Barrier? No. Let's check if it gets... Now we already know it will get hit by Ghost Lightning, right? Oh, we have it right here. Huh? Wait, what? Is this our general? I'm confused now. I can't Aegis Barrier this. We became the last played Zir? So now we have to test everything again. Right? We have to test everything again. I'm so confused. 12 health. We are this year. The last one you played is the one you become. Yeah, so that's why Jay and I were confused. Jay also thought the one you play first is the one you become. No, we don't have to do everything again. We just kill off this year, right? I think that's all we need to do. $18. So the buffs are not gone. Wait, fuck. I should have equipped a fucking artifact. Okay, we will do that with the last year. With the last year, we also have to test fatigue. So we're gonna do it with this one. Because this has a weird interaction with fatigue, right? It will not work. Because it will not be tested properly because the first 2 fatigue damage will be blocked by Regalia. So we will do it with the Sunstone Bracers. I'm confused now. Let's first check if we can target this general. Yep, that's nice. It's still... oh yeah, we should check the Lion's Blessing. We are still immune to spells, even now that we actually are Zir. We still have the buffs, both health and attack. So now we check if we draw cards from Lion's Blessing. Yeah, we do! It's Spaghetti Code, like Vindicator. This is also Zeal. Huh? What the fuck? I've never seen this pop up. Are we testing everything now? How do you get this holy immolation pop up? Right mouse click, that's why. Oh, this is cool. Was this always in Duelyst? If this was always in Duelyst, then I've played a lot of games, you know, in this game, and this is the first time I see this. Has this always been in the game, or is this dream slot work? Let's re-chat first. Aegis Barrier surely doesn't stop void balls. You can shroud him since it targets the space. I think so too, Kaor, but we will test it though. I think I missed a lot of stuff actually. I have to go more up. Teleporting armor. Nice, that's cool. Thank you for testing that. So they do, yeah, but we still have to retest that, as we now know. The Zeal will make sense, except it doesn't make sense. Now we know, Harpo, that it's also like Vindicator. If there's any difference between going from General to Zero versus from Zero to Zero, that really shouldn't matter. I mean, again, because of Spaghetti Goat, maybe it does matter. Maybe you're right, but it should be coded that this is just your General now. Because the General presumably emits the Zeal aura and is never able to be within it. Yeah, it makes sense, but the game doesn't. I wouldn't have guessed that one. Don't forget the spell. I will indeed do that. HBR surely does stop void bosses. That's why I said buff others here too. I should have listened. The Zero switch is random. Are you sure it's random though, Harpo? Isn't it just the last one played? I guess we will check with the third here. I was so sure it was oldest. Yeah, I thought so too, and Jay also thought that, but we saw that in a game between Jay and Solofit. If you die now, you become true big Seer then, right? Yes, that's what we did. There should be a clear indicator of which unit on board is in general. I would confuse as the enemy in this situation. Lol. Yeah, especially if both Zeers are not buffed, then you don't know which one it is. Maybe that's also something to write down, Platinum. I think that's a good suggestion. That after you go, well, maybe that's a lot of work for such an edge case. But if you have two Zeers, it would definitely be nice to show which one you are. Well, the artifacts were tested already, right? Didn't matter which one you went to. Oh, I guess you're right. Yeah, the artifacts just got destroyed. Yeah. If there was a small simple animation, the plate overhead to show the players who's now the general. Yeah, that would be a good way to solve it. Then you don't have to code too much. Only a generation, an animation, right? Maybe that's more work though. I don't know. Yeah, that's disgusting, right? The Lionheart's Blessing. That's fucking cool. I think maybe after this we will make a Zir meme deck where we just try to build the biggest Zir, the most OP Zir. Suddenly somewhat cool now. I thought Zir was always the coolest card in Lionheart. Giving me a headache. Some deep spaghetti. Zeza did it? What did Zeza do? Lionheart Blessing Zir? So all the cards might work similar to Vindicator in Zir chat. There are shenanigans to be had. Tooltip says minion versus general, by the way. Oh yeah, true. By the way, Blatham, is this new? Did you guys do this, or was this always in Duelyst? Because if it's new, I think there should be a way to make people aware that you can right-click the cards. Because it might be useful. Coolest card liner is a pretty low bar. True. Liner is very boring. That to Shroud though. No, you don't die to Shroud. That I already know for sure. But what I don't know if is Shroud gets rid of the buffs. I love when step 1 of the meme deck is die. Yes, the card info is new. Zessa did it. Oh, that's what you meant with Zessa did it. Oh, that's really cool. Well, good job, Zessa. Good morning, Crazed. We are testing very weird zero things. So, in case you just came in, if you Lionheart Blessing Zir and you become Zir, you draw a card with a general when you attack. Also, Aegis Barrier works. You cannot be Spiral Techniqued. And Divine Bond and Aura Nexus also stay. But artifacts, they disappear. Artifacts disappear when you switch to a Zir, unfortunately. And we're still gonna test what this spell exactly does. It is locally shocking how many CCG's deck builds I've played that don't have a way to look at keywords like that. Yeah, true. They usually... Maybe that's why CCGs are not that popular, because they're kind of hard to get into, right? They're not that intuitive. They're big nerd stuff. Oh yeah, I want to find the last Seer for Fatigue. Oh, there we go. We have to go into Fatigue, so we just play cards. This is so cool. Let's play cards. Oh, I can't Shroud anymore. Well, we have to go into Fatigue anyway. Actually, Songhai doesn't need to go into Fatigue, only we do. I can't play this card though, because it fucks with my Fatigue. Can we play this already? Yes, right? We just need to go to exactly 2 HP and take 2 fatigue damage. We have to plan that perfectly. I mean, this thing has to be on 2 HP. Okay, so now we'll test Shroud. Maybe we just die. I'm a bit worried that we can't test the fatigue thing when we Shroud. We have 8 bonus health, so we don't die if it dispels everything. Okay, let's see. Yeah, it does dispel everything. So that feels bad, man. Now I don't want to build a Lionheart Blessing General, Aegis Barrier, Lionheart Blessing General anymore. At least only this Lightbender and Chromatic Cold will do this. Siphon Energy can't target generals. So I guess we have to play Duelyst and stuff to bait these spells. So we can do this now, right? Yeah. We can't do it yet, because we might have to Tempest ourselves to go to Fatigue. We can buff this thing, right? I can't kill the opposing general, so. Does this draw a card? That's also nice to test. No, so ammo is not damage the minion does. It's spell damage. Makes sense. Pass. Actually, we need to watch out a bit because we need to take 2 damage. Maybe. I think I'll just refill then. Okay, so how do we do this? We play 1 card this turn. Yeah. We play 1 card this turn, and then after that we play 2 cards. And we need to be at 2 HP. Wait, I have to check which cards I have, because they all do damage to myself. And I can't play the Arclight Regalias. Oh yeah, this plus this does 5. So now we should check. Does here? Oh fuck! I killed the fucking Songhai. Oh, that's so annoying. Why am I such an idiot? Let's read chat first before we test this. I'm probably waking up people in the building. It's 1 AM here, and I'm screaming. Even the devs don't know how everything works. That was especially true at CPG. They didn't even play the game. It's back. What is back? This Euphoria. Please, no one is gonna think to dispel your journal. Okay, sleep. Good night. Thank you for stream. No problem. Let them sleep well. Wait, I didn't type in time. No, you were seeing it. Combi assembly required. You saw me killing the Songhai general. I outplayed myself. Yeah. This doesn't matter. Songhai doesn't matter now. We do have to do some damage to me. And I guess it's nice to find Lionheart Blessing so that we can speed up things. Oh, we got the Lionheart Blessing and the Zir. That's nice. We need some low attack minion to poke him with, actually, with the Lionheart Blessing. Oh, we got this thing. You have to watch out not to kill this guy again. I think we're gonna kill this guy again. We have too many. We're not gonna hit with this anymore. Man, fatigue sure takes long when you're not playing a real game. We only have these cards left. Okay, also this. Let's just pass. Okay. This card we can never play because of how it fucks through stuff. Watch out. We fucked ourselves. We have to do this all over, right? Why? I guess we'll just test it with arc lights. We just keep switching these. Actually, this is interesting to test too. We can test if we are immune to fatigue. Can you be immune to fatigue? So I guess I'm happy I misplayed the sandbox test. Is double arc light immunity to fatigue? Oh, it just hits through Regalia, so we don't have to replay this. Because it ignores Regalia. Fatigue ignores Regalia. This is good to remember. So now we're gonna draw 2 cards, so we can test now what it does. Does it do 2 damage then to 0? Or does it take both hits? It takes both hits. Minion, general. Oh, this is why. General. Yeah. Yeah, the animation is also here when I equip. Okay. We found out everything we need to know. Fatigue goes to Regalia. And you take both fatigue hits. Zir stays at 12 health, even though it should kind of take 2. I think it would make sense. Zir is such a weird but really cool card. I'm mostly gonna lurk. My work is starting in a little bit. I'm not gonna stream long anyway, Christ. It's very late here. And I'm tired. I was gonna say Flamelord Killsong General. Yeah, I wasn't watching out. I was reading Duelyst TV message. Just a comment. Oh no. Putting in a song deck if you need to redo it. Yeah, fortunately we didn't need to redo it. It was pretty boring, but the results were very exciting. And if you forgot, there is fatigue. In 2-draw, it does happen somewhat often. Not really often, but I've had quite a few fatigue games already. In 1-draw, it really wasn't possible, I don't think. Of course, in theory, but in practice, it never happened. Is that the last series you played? The one that became your general? I didn't pay attention to that this time. Are we gonna watch the replay to be entirely sure of that interaction? Wait, does it even show anywhere? Can you see there's no sandbox replay, right? I guess you could watch the VOD. Is anyone ready to volunteer to watch that boring shit again and see if it was again the last Zir played and not... Wait, how was it? No, the newest Zir. We became the newest Zir. If it did that again, yes or no? Because yeah, maybe it's random because of spaghetti code. I should probably write down these results in some notepad, just in case I have to ask this to myself again. So this has mostly been a Zir test stream, because yeah, I think I'll play just a few games before going off. I thought it was not the last. Well, then it's consistent, because before when we tested... Oh, you mean... No, I'm so confused. Because then it's not consistent if it was not the last. It's the second year that became general. Really? So it's random? Harpo was also saying that. Of course. The line are special. This is probably the best play, but who cares about good plays? Developing is correct anyway, I'm pretty sure. The last, I mean newest, yeah. So it is consistent then. Because that's what happened the first time, right? The newest became the general. I don't even remember anymore. I can watch the VOD, yes, and then DM. That would be very nice, thank you. Hmm. Quarter to the deck, no artifacts seen yet. Might be fine though if we get Blind Scorch. That's also a way to win against Linar if they play big minions. Okay, that's out of position. Might mean they play Magnetize. Okay, that's why it's out of position. They needed to play it like that. Only 2 tracers, so not much to do this turn. Oh, OP. Just don't play anything else, please. No, stealing with Blind Scorch is not even good because it will just die on board. And we have a super awkward curve in hand. Oh, that's so garbage. Yeah, we could have almost won if we could have gotten a good Blind Scorch in Rui, but nah. We really need Blast Artifact or something. At least we do have a lot of stall with this and this. Or maybe they like drop an Iron Cliff here and then I can steal it and they won't be able to reach it and kill it for free. Hey, it does look like Mr. Cliff. Oh, now they'll be able to kill it for free anyway. This is already 4 damage. Why did you need to have to... No, wait, I can just kill that. Which will play into a big immo. I guess I will keep the whole hand. Maybe replace once and we don't have the other Blind Scorch, so... We need 1 mana more to repair the artifact here. So here is still a big ammo, so I'll just play it here. We might also die to Divine Bond. Oh, now I want the Zenrui back, of course. Last Blind Scourge, so probably never gonna replace that. We do have 2 more Zenruis, so thanks for the follow, Tutor. Yes, Prosody sent me here. In that case, thank Prosody for me. Mouth of word advertisements are pretty good, right? Is that proper English? Mouth of word advertisements? What happened? Oh, now I really want Zenrui back. We could still win. Maybe we should just go face with this. Yeah, I think we can only win with face. We already lost the board. Even if we had the Zenrui for the Tombstone or a Siphon. We still haven't seen a Blast artifact. That would be nice to get. We do draw 2 cards with this, so not unlikely to see it, but or Zenrui might also be nice to get. But yeah, if we get Blast Ankh, then we can probably kill him soonish. We already have 4 damage with the Pyro, maybe. Nope. Now we also can't blast him. Maybe I should replace the Blind Scourge actually. Because there's no good steel target anyway. Maybe this thing is out of place, so it would be nicer to repulse her 2 things away. So yeah, if we get super lucky, we draw lethal of Maelstrom. We probably need to draw an older Maelstrom to be able to do that. I guess I can pre-hit this, yeah. Then I might be able to clear it. Definitely no lethal, but at least we can slowly set up lethals. Oh, nice. The chance to get blessed from this is 50% because no, we have equipped one, so it's 3 and 5 chance to get blessed from this. I know we already played one, but they go back into your deck after they are gone, so. Maybe we don't need Blast Artifact, because we can move twice with Maelstrom. Depends on if he will be provoked. Circle of Life, oh, that's a lot of heal. Word of mouth. Okay, I'm happy that I said it correctly. Word of mouth advertisement. Whoa, that's all they did. Might be hard to kill from 17. Replace the no damage. So I guess we could wait. Play this first. Nah, he will perfect provoke probably. I think we should go for it now. Okay, so then I go to 6 with this. It's 10, we're 3 off lethal. 3 mana, 4, 6. So if we get Staff of Ykir from this, which is super low chance with current hand, then we kill him perfectly. RNG. That was a sick lethal and a lucky one. So we didn't see a single Staff of Blast, whatever the name is, all game, and it was actually somehow good for us because not getting the blast from the artifact hunter is what gave us lethal. That was a fun game. I think that's it for me actually though, because it's almost 2 AM here. I should try to sleep like a normal person. Thanks for the stream, no problem. Thanks all for watching. Good night as well. I will, maybe tomorrow I do have time to stream long actually. After that, let's see, 3, 4, 6, 8 November I will also all be quite busy. But tomorrow, which is today, is 2 November, maybe I will still stream a no live amount. We'll see, it might be possible. Anyway, thanks for watching and good night.